What grabs your attention more? A list full of ingredients like turmeric extract color, pyridoxine hydrochloride, and sodium ascorbate. Or a story about one company's mission to bring crunchy, sweetened, free-grain cereal with apple and cinnamon and the power of a bowl of goodness to kitchen tables around the world. While both speak to the Kellogg's Company's mission of making healthy foods available to everyone, the second choice seems far more compelling. This makes sense, especially if we look at a recent study by Nielsen that shows consumers crave a more personal connection in the way they gather information. Seriously, are we surprised though? There have been case studies over the last several years that prove our brains are far better engaged by storytelling than the cold, hard facts. If we just straight out read data and facts, only the language portion of our brains work to decode the meaning of the words. Now, if we read a compelling story, not only do the language parts of our brain spark up, but many other parts of our brain that would be in use as if we were actually experiencing what we're reading or listening to. What this means is that it's far easier for us to remember stories than the cold, hard facts, because our brains make little distinction between an experience we are reading or listening to and one that is actually happening. In addition to this, our brains are insanely greedy for stories. We spend about a third of our lives daydreaming. Our minds are constantly looking for distractions. And the only time we stop flitting from daydream to daydream is when we have a good story in front of us. Top brands like Energizer, Wendy's, Rice Krispies, the list goes on, harness this science to their advantage through content marketing that focuses on the story. While Americans consume more than 100,000 digital words every day, 92% of these consumers want to internalize those words in the form of a story. There are a number of rules and guidelines out there for how to best tell a story. We'll get into some of those in our next video. Thanks for dropping by. If you'd like to hear some more compelling and thought-provoking stories, I'd like to invite you to visit my storytelling website at www.voiceuponatime.com. I'm Tracy Turner. Thanks for stopping by.